welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time being here, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. I am Ibuku Adebayo, your favorite teens coach, and on this channel I create teens content. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to manage menstrual cramps. As I promised in my previous video that I'm going to talk about menstrual cramps. Disclaimer, you see this information that I'm sharing about menstrual cramps, I'm not a doctor, neither do I have any medical certification that backs me up, but then I'm talking based on my own experience. Like for the past 14 years now, I've been menstruating. I know a lot of people that have gone through this, so I'm talking based on experience and some research that I did, what I read about. However, whatsoever I share with you here, you can still go further and make your own findings about it. So having said that, let's go into it. So managing menstrual cramps. What is menstrual cramps? Menstrual cramps is lower abdominal pain that happens. It happens before or during your menstruation. So menstrual cramps occur in woman, but then the degree of it differ from one woman to another based on the biological system of individual. For some women, it is just a slightly pain and discomfort, but for some other women, it is a severe pain that some days before the menstruation or the first day of the menstruation, it can actually disrupt their working hour. They will just be restless and not be able to do anything. And it's for many people, it goes beyond just abdominal pain, because with it is vomiting, with it is headache, dizziness, diarrhea. Like many people just become helpless and they cannot actually do anything. So another thing about this is, when you are experiencing a severe menstrual pain, if it is a very severe one that it makes you helpless and then it goes on for hours and for days with a lot of pain, I will advise you to visit your doctor, because you see, most time we just camp around, menstrual cramps, it always happens to women like that. But now as you grow up, you will realize that some is attached with some diseases. And I've heard and read the story of some people that it is actually a disease, and after they visit their doctor, being examined and treated, the pain actually disappear. Some go to the point of surgery and all of that. So if your menstrual cramp is so severe, I would advise you to go and visit a doctor. But then if it is all these our normal menstrual cramps, like you get as per a lady, so there are some ways to manage it. So how do you manage menstrual cramps? The number one thing is is hot water. Drinking of warm water, it is actually good. Some days period your menstruation, let's say a day or 2 days period your menstruation, when you know that it is coming, you can be taking hot water. It will actually help you a lot, because what I hear and read somewhere is that what actually causes this menstrual cramps sometimes is that the blood that is coming, that should be free flow, it is being clotted. That is OD. Let me speak Yoruba. So instead of it to come freely, it is like something is blocking it, and then it is not allowed to flow freely. So by taking hot water, it will actually help you to flow freely. So period your menstruation, you can be taking hot water, hot bath. It actually helps. And this second one, it helps for me like magic. So it's hot bottle water. Hot bottle water when you boni. The thing is, the normal plastic bottle, just get it, boil water, but then don't let the water be too hot, but let it be hot, because so as not to deform the bottle. So when the water is hot, pour it inside the bottle and then tight it very well. So that bottle that you have put hot water in, get a cloth, like just one cloth to wrap it, because you are going to place it below your abdomen. But because you see this as stomach and like, how do I put it, like in English, that it is it fragile, so that it will not hurt you, it will not hurt your flesh. So you have to wrap it with a cloth and then put it below your abdomen, let the heat like let that heat touch your stomach and let it eat your stomach up. It actually works. Me particularly, it works for me. So when we're talking about menstrual cramps, well, some people will always say what causes menstrual cramps is because of your intake of sugar. You take sugar too much. My dear, it's not always like that too. I have some babe, some of my friends that I know very well, and when they can eat sugar from morning till night, even during their menstruation, and they don't even have menstrual cramps. I think I'm also part of them, but then me, I still have menstrual cramps once in a while. But what I'm saying is that I eat sugar a lot. In fact, during my menstrual pain sef, I will even be craving for sugar. So I cannot, for me, I think intake of sugar is not the cause of menstrual, it's not the cause of menstrual cramps, it's not. But again, body development, our biological system differs from one person to another. What Taye did that scale through, Kehinde can do it and not scale through. Ohun tí Taye ṣe tó gbé, Kehinde ò lè ṣe kó má gbé. So each person with their own body system. Just know yourself. If you know that okay, you've seen or you realize that the intake of sugar is the one where they cause your own pain, my dear, stop it. So in managing your menstrual cramps, then some people always said pain reliever, but you see there are some pain reliever, me, I don't recommend it because it is not good for you to get addicted to pain reliever. By the time you get addicted to it, you won't be able to do any other thing except to take that pain reliever. And you see all this pain reliever, the like of ibuprofen, Fervin and all of that, they have side effects. They said they have side effects and all of that. So it is not good for you to just heavily depend on pain reliever to manage your menstrual cramps. Well, you can use paracetamol. Paracetamol is still okay. Like it helps also to reduce the pain. And then take your bath, fresh bath, and then relax. See, sleep also work magic. When you're having menstrual cramps, see, don't stress yourself. Like when you sleep sometimes, by the time you get up, everything, you don't go. So sleep is also important. Another thing that you can use to manage your menstrual cramps is eating of food. Yes, the food that have what do they call it again? Is it folic acid or something? Vitamin E. So take this kind of foods very well before and during. So it helps you manage your menstrual cramps. It helps you manage your pain. Another thing is exercise. Yes, please. I help people that do exercise a lot. They don't really experience these menstrual cramps. I mean the normal menstrual cramps. The one that is very, very severe, again, you will need to visit your doctor to examine that, is it actually a normal cramp or it has been attached with another form of diseases. So I think for now, this is the only one that I will be able to mention to you. I've talked about using warm water, I've talked about bottled water, I've talked about sleep, I've talked about exercise, and I've talked about eating fruits, vitamin E, and all of that. So let me know if there are some other things that you use and it helps you, it's worked well for you in managing your menstrual cramp. Please, people will be reading in the comment section. I will also be reading in the comment section. Please kindly drop it. Let's help each other in managing these menstrual cramps. Like let's just work around it and then be better. So I'll be leaving you here, but before I leave, please like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe. Please encourage me so that I can come up with more content for you. You get it? Okay, please don't forget about it. If you don't get it, you have to get it. Subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.